Yo, what's up guys? Just Calor, Tampa Fitness Factory. Welcome back 2 Minute Tuesdays. This is gonna be episode 6. Today we're using the TRX. Some of my favorite exercises I like to do for myself and for my clients, and why you should be implementing it into your workouts. Let's get started. All right, so with the TRX, why do I like to use it? A couple of things. When I'm using it either with older clients or injured clients or even stupid stuff like I have a severely bad sunburn and I want to do a chest workout and I don't want to lay on my back, I like it for those reasons. Mainly depending on the client. If I'm working with pregnant clients, they can't lay face down, they can't lay on their back, things like that. I really like to use TRX. One of the other things that I usually enjoy it for myself personally is really just drop sets. Mainly with TRX. Everything else, if you're using different weights, you have to kind of drop your weight, grab another weight, and keep moving on. With TRX, depending on how close you are to its anchor point and how far away you are, that usually makes it easier or harder. So something like doing a chest press with these, I can start out pretty far underneath here in a nice good rep, and I can actually do my chest press like a push-up and good form reps. But as soon as this gets too challenging, I can just move forward and keep doing the reps. I don't have to drop weight, take time, rest. I mean, I can literally keep going through the rep and keep moving as I need to, so I don't have to stop. Clients hate it a little bit more because they don't get as much rest, but that's kind of the main intent I like using this for, is really just drop sets. We're just gonna fly through a bunch of exercises that I usually do that I like and just go from there, so enjoy the footage. So this is probably one of my favorite combos to go straight from bicep curls right into a tricep extension. And same thing, it's pretty low resistance. You don't have to, if you don't know the range of motion, this one works pretty well. And it really works your core at the same time. All right, so as much fun as all the upper body stuff is, I like to really incorporate my legs and core as well. So one of my favorite leg exercises to do is, we can call it a rear foot elevated. It's a split squat. Try and make sure you're in line. A lot of times people do this, their foot will be way too far one way or the other. So really just try to find where you feel really balanced, as silly as that sounds, standing with your foot strapped in and try to find balance. From here, all we're doing, really good squat, straight down, straight up. When I'm doing with some clients, I'll have something like, I don't have one here, but I have something on the ground for them to actually kind of physically touch. Mainly the Bosu balls are usually what we use, but we'll go here and pretty much right to a touch and then come up so they know they're hitting the same spot every time, and then we're not overexerting and going too low. So things like that I really like to use. For me personally, I usually just go down as low as I can, almost touching the floor, coming back up. This leg should be relaxed as possible while you do this. All your weight's on the leg that you're standing on.
I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast. And every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars.
Okay, so we just got done doing the rear foot elevated split squat. Another one that I really like to do, and that one's kind of challenging balance-wise. I'll usually do that, either letting a client hold something or touching the knee like we talked about. Then we start progressing into the single leg stuff. For the single leg, it's a really good kind of entry level way to start doing your single leg squats. So from here, I like to have a foot elevated up. I'm squatting down and then coming back up. From here, we'll go into pistol squats without TRX, but today's all about TRX. So this is probably one of the best entry level single leg exercises you can do. And then when this gets easy, we can add a Bosu ball and stand on that and continue with the same exercise. Push-up pikes, these get pretty challenging. You can just do the pikes by themselves, but I like adding the push-up to it. Here, push-up, pike.
And we don't need to do the things we don't want to do.
All right, so right after you get done doing the push-up pikes, clearly without taking any kind of break whatsoever. Yeah, so we're gonna go to core side-to-side crunch. Keep glute squeeze. I don't want to be back arch. I don't want to be butt way up in the air. We're just going side to side crunch with the knees. Don't swing. This doesn't do anything. Nice slow crunch. All right, guys, we had to relocate a little bit, mainly just depending on where your TRX is. If it's up against the wall, you won't be able to do this exercise, so I bring it out here to our crossover machine. We're gonna do a great hamstring exercise. This is a little bit more difficult for most people. It's actually probably one of the hardest TRX exercises I know how to do, other than the silly core stuff we were doing earlier. This one, we're gonna be laying all the way down on our back. It's definitely gonna be more challenging. You have to hold yourself up the whole time. So let's just kind of get right into it. We're gonna be laying all the way flat on our back. I want to center myself with my arms directly underneath TRX and my body underneath. The further I am forward on this, and I'm talking maybe an inch forward, makes this a lot harder. So I'm gonna go ahead and move an inch or two forward. From there, we're going to lift ourselves up off the ground and curl our body while bridging up. This is a great hamstring exercise. So keep myself off the ground and I'm curling my body forward. Whole time, keeping my hips up as high as I can. I don't want to do this with my hips super low. I really want to press my glutes up. Whew. Whew. Make sure you don't get lightheaded on the way up. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for today's episode, 2 Minute Tuesday, everything to do with TRX. Try these out, leave in the comments down below if there's something else you wanna see. Please like the channel, go ahead and subscribe, hit the little bell icon so you can get notified when we come out with our next video. Every Tuesday, guys, we're coming out with these. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time.